Hey guys, Rowdy here. So we've been in Colorado for about 6 weeks and we finally got the apartment finished. So we're ready to give you guys a tour. Alright, come on in. So the first thing there is to see is our welcome area. This is where I come in and I take off my gloves and usually take off my nub shoes, and also where I put on my nub shoes and my nice comfortable mattress here.
Except if there's even a single speck of dust on the mat, Rowdy will refuse to use it and lay on the hard floor next to it.
Because it'll stick to my shirt. I think that's reasonable. Alright, and then of course we got all our jackets. Well, this is all our jackets actually. All my jackets are stuff.
Yeah, and then my shoes are down there.
This is the
Yeah.
closet. This is our wall decoration for this area of the apartment.
Right above where I take my shoes off.
Moving ahead, we have Sam's area.
Everybody will be relieved that she's off the Meow Mix.
Yeah, we got her something a little bit more healthy.
And her water is actually up here because it's no problem for her, and it's just easier for Rowdy to refill it and leave it near the sink than to carry the water down somewhere lower.
And up next, we have our laundry area.
Yeah. Rowdy doesn't care that much. I'm not super happy that we have to have our laundry baskets like in the middle of her living room. Like there's the front door. Welcome, we do laundry. But there's nowhere to put them.
Here, I mean, all we have is a silver decor, which is also not ideal, but with the assistance of a chair, I can reach everything. So it's okay.
This is from Russia.
I've already shown you guys my kitchen. But yeah, this is where I do all my cooking, and got the microwave, got the knives up here. We both share the knives. And of course, the nice kitchen painting. This was done by my grandma. Moving on into the normies kitchen. We have most of the stuff down low that we both use. Like our silverware, our plates, and everything we cook with and use. Cutting boards. Pretty much all the kitchen stuff is in here.
I have a couple things up high, like my Tupperware. But most of the stuff is low. Also, we're trying out this yoga mat.
Yeah.
Both of us hate it, but Rowdy frequently makes sandwiches like by the fridge. So I wanted him to have something soft to lean on, but it's just not working out.
It's nice and soft, that's the main thing.
And that's my microwave. For a long time, I was really committed for us to not have any separate stuff and to have a unified kitchen. But in the end, that proved to be too difficult. And I do have stuff that I'm the only one that uses that I keep up high.
Well, thanks to this, I mean, I use your part of the kitchen frequently.
So we totally didn't think ahead. Like I didn't even for a second think that having this platform in front of the sink would make the sink less accessible to me. So now I never do the dishes.
Yeah, that's all right.
Right next to the candy station, we have the workout station.
Yes, this is Ilona's workout station. I kind of need to get back into working out myself. This whole area though is our gaming area. This is where we entertain ourselves with board games and things like that. And yeah, so this is actually our living space too. Now that I've said that, you're probably wondering, where's the furniture? We're kind of going with the rogue lifestyle, no furniture. At least no furniture if we don't need it. If we find in the future we need something, we'll get it. It just seems like a waste of space to have furniture you don't use.
Last time we had furniture, we had like a dining room table that we pushed into the corner of the room and displayed our Legos on. Never ate on it once.
Yeah.
And that's one thing we actually might do in the future, is all this empty space, maybe put in some shelving and put up the Legos.
Yeah, that's, I think that'd be really cool. We're not completely absent furniture, you know. We got a nice chair right here. This is the chair I sit in when it's time to play with Sam.
It's the designated Sam play chair.
Well, when she wants this toy specifically, this is her favorite toy. She's already freaking out. She loves it. But I'll just sit in this chair and kind of relax, give Sam a little bit of workout.
Ooh. And continuing with the Sam theme, this is all Rowdy's idea.
This is Sam's little area where she does her business. A little nature scene, kind of remind her of the outdoors.
Flowing waterfalls. Of course, you guys have seen the palace.
Yeah, this is Sam's palace. This is where she can do all her scratching and climbing.
And this is a picture Rowdy drew in the 4th grade that I found in his childhood room and decided I can't live without it. There's just always so much more to discover the more you look at it. This is one that Rowdy and his grandmother did together.
Very first painting I've ever done, actually.
Is that true?
Yeah, that's the very first painting I've ever done. Did it when I was 14.
And we almost forgot to show the TV area.
This is our Star Trek area. This is where we hang out and we watch Star Trek. We used to hang out here every day from when Ilona gets home from work until she goes to bed at precisely 8 o'clock. This is also where Ilona watches her Liverpool matches. I decided to paint her the mascot, maybe help cheer on Liverpool.
Who are the world champions?
These are our pull-up bars. This is my pull-up bar, and that's Ilona's pull-up bar. We put this on my pull-up bar because the first day we put it up, Ilona walked into it. And we kind of knew that was going to happen, but it happened on the very first day.
I have not walked into it since we put the flag up.
Yeah, so that works out pretty good. Let's enter the Rowdy zone. Come on in.
Thank you.
So this is where I migrate to after Ilona goes to sleep. And this is also where I do a lot of my work. As you can see, my workstation is still in progress. I plan to do a lot. I want to build like a round desk area that I can kind of like, you know, work in different parts. This is where I keep my one wheels and my skateboards and everything. I got my custom made one wheel, which you've all seen. And then I got a regular one wheel for anybody who wants to go riding with me.
Me!
This is my longboard that I haven't used in ages, but I keep it around. Another thing we decided to kind of go rogue with, Ilona thought it'd be a good idea if we hung the paintings low where I could see them. I've never considered that before, and I gotta say, I like it. It's pretty awesome. Nice touch.
This is another, how old were you when you did this?
I was 14 when I did all of these.
Aww. And then there's this one too.
The one downside to the pull-up bar is this door no longer closes all the way, which is really not even a big deal.
And something that, again, I didn't even think about when I was installing it. Forward thinking, none.
Hindsight 2020.
Oh yeah, and this piece of furniture is actually something I found in the dumpster. Rowdy needed some cubbies just to put like mess and junk in, and I provided.
Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. This is actually a really good find. It's in almost perfect condition, and it's exactly what I needed.
Speaking of cubbies,
these are our closets, or this is our closet hallway. We have 2 slide closets. This is how we decided to organize our clothes. 2 3x3 cubbies next to each other.
and I have to sneak in every morning while Rowdy's still asleep to get my clothes.
Because I don't go to bed at 8 o'clock. And on the other side here, this is where the Legos have been relegated to. One day they're all going to be put back together and put on display. All right, moving on. So next up, this is our bathroom.
Ta-da! Oh.
All right, so this is our bathroom. This is my low mirror that I can use. This is our Russian soap.
The loyal viewers will remember.
I've gotten used to the smell, and I think it's pretty good soap actually. This is our towel rack. We were gonna try to get a low to the ground towel rack for me.
Guys, I spent so much time shopping for this thing, sending Rowdy pictures. He didn't like any of them.
Nothing really seemed like practical to me. In the end, it really isn't necessary. I can get a towel off of this rack, you know, just fine. I just can't put it back up there. So when I get done using the towel and I want to hang it up, I just hang it up right here, like this. Another thing about this bathroom that's different from our previous bathroom is I can actually use these sinks. We have this gigantic counter space, which means if I want to, I can climb up here. But
There's
yeah.
3 Rowdies on the screen right now.
let's move on to our last feature. I really need to get a longer one of these. This is really hard to open.
We should tie something to the bottom of it.
Feels good outside today. So as you can see, we haven't done anything to the patio. The one thing I don't like about this patio is this big wall right here. Like, I can't see anything. So I wish it was like mesh or something. Alright. So if I want to see something, I gotta climb up here. We have a pretty nice view. So that's about all there is to see here. I want to thank you guys for paying us a visit. And I hope you guys enjoyed the tour. But anyway, that's gonna do it for this video. I'll catch you guys next time.
This is Rowdy's best friend in Colorado, Stanley.
Yes, this is my so far my only friend in Colorado.
If anybody lives in Lakewood, hit Rowdy up. It's very lonely.
I put this on, please don't leave. Okay.